we'll start with blade avoidance. Okay, it's just going to work on a really basic level for blade avoidance. So what we want to do is you want to, number one, recognize that the blade is on you, right? So if I were to cut down, you know what's going to happen, right? Obviously, it's going to cut into your neck. So you would have to move in such a way, if you moved this way into the blade, you're helping me. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you move this way away from the blade, you're going to get cut.
Right.
But watch what happens. Okay? If you move your whole body, if you're here, and you move your whole body, okay, most of the blade deflects,
Just
right? Rolls off. Right? You will get cut. There's no way. If you're in this kind of a situation, you will get cut. Right? Nothing you can do. Just like we worked on a lot of speed stab stuff too. And you get humbled into what the reality of knife fighting is. Or if somebody has a blade, you will get stabbed. There's no way around it. You know, there's a guy who's a really good instructor named Greg Miovich. I slit his throat many times with a training knife.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you know it's unavoidable, and he's really good at what he does. But
Yeah.
you just get in, you get that angle. Okay, so if we're here, right? Okay, right, just nice and easy. Yeah, you wanna go that way into that blade, son, right? Okay, so if I'm here, right, where do you think you should go? Right. If I'm here, okay, good, right? So I'm here, right? Okay, same thing. Neck, right? Neck, right? And the other side, right? If you're now, I'm just holding it, right? So, okay, here, turn this way. Okay, again to the throat, like you had it, right? Very simple stuff, right? But you gotta know, you gotta be able to feel where that blade is, because if you move, if the blade's here, and I move into it here, I just slit my own throat. Okay? So then the idea is, if we make it more dynamic, okay, add a little motion to it, right? Oh, yeah. See, I felt the tip, you felt the tip connect. What happens to the rest of the knife?
Yeah.
Right? Okay? So, here, right? Right? Here, okay? Just letting it roll. Whoa! Again? Okay. Forward pressure is a little different. Okay, here. Forward pressure, like this, is a little different. Because it's almost like no matter which way you turn, right? So, if it's forward pressure, forward downward, you actually have to come here. Okay? Again, forward downward pressure. He's using forward downward pressure here. Okay? And it's going down and around. Get here, so we can see the other side. Here. Okay? And it's just using it down and around. And of course, you see, start getting into defense with it as well. Okay, now, generally somebody's not going to hold a knife to your body like this, but if somebody's taking a slash at you, okay, it becomes obvious, you know? You just turned into it.
Yeah.
Okay, right? So if we're a little late, okay, like take that slash, okay, all right, got a ball and style technique on that arm, right? For a slash, which is possible. I mean, the reality is that somebody could easily do this. Just, oh shit, you all right?
Yeah.
Dude, you sure?
Yeah. I just skimmed.
You chipped my knife. He's got bionic hands. Anyway, be careful. All right, but so the reality of it is, okay, is that it can happen real fast, right? Right, just real fast. So, but the idea is to get used to doing the motion, okay? So, if you're coming down, like if we're doing that whole you know, the number one slash, right? So it's just coming down there, right? Getting out of the way, okay? And then being able to deal with your opponent accordingly, okay? But the drill is progressive. So, right? Okay, so if there you go. Okay, so you're down here, right? Here. And now, there you go. Good. Okay. See, I'm deflecting. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just here. Right? Here. Right? And say if you feel the blade, you want to feel the blade. Okay, for some of this. Feel the blade and see what it's going to do. Okay? This way. At the same time, you can go either way. You can go this way, or you can go this way. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? So if somebody's stupid enough to hold the knife up to you, you know, is whichever direction. The stabs, you know, are easier to deal with. Okay? Right? And of course you got hands. Right? So you're holding the knife backwards, by the way.
No, I see the blade, yeah.
Looks like a butter knife with holes in it. All right? So we're coming up. So you come for a slash, right? Turning away. For slash, turning away. Okay? I just slit my own throat. And we go there. Do another cross here. You blinked, and I saw you try to correct it. It's okay, man. I saw you try to correct it. It's all right. It happens, man. It happens. Okay.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
All right, so now we have what we call speed stab. Okay? So without using the arms, okay? Without using the arms, we're just going to do speed stab. And you try to feel where it's going to come from, you know? So just, right? Tell me if I'm poking too hard. Now you got a big padded jacket. See, big padded jacket on. And the issue is, okay, just stand in place. You see that there's a major issue. That if I were to come up, okay, and this is what I want you to do, be stand in place. Okay? If one were to come up and you're just standing in place, this is getting into the psychology of this, okay? Somebody's just stood there. You're done. You know? Not necessarily done, but you're going to be stabbed a few times. Okay, so if somebody's just, and it happens. You're in public, you're in a crowd, somebody has a knife and decides that they're just going to somebody. It's totally possible. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it. The idea, though, is that getting used to having a blade, whether it be fake or real, against you, and knowing how to defend, how to move with that blade, right, could be the difference between life and death. Then it gets into other factors. Well, if you're stabbed, is it over? If you see blood pouring out of your body, is it over? No, not necessarily. Any way you can move, and that's why we have many different methods of moving. Any way you can move to defend yourself properly, you need to try to do as much as possible. I mean, I've never been stabbed like that. I've never been stabbed.
Yeah.
You know, but you never know until you're really in the shit how you're going to react. But you have to be able to rise above. You have to be able to keep your head, your wits about you, you know, and keep going, keep defending, and get the fuck out of there. Plain and simple. Okay. So now we'll start moving. All right. So if I'm here, there you go, and we take a step or two, right? Right? Take a step or two. All right. All right. Take. not so much. Well, not necessarily instant death, but you get the idea.